Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is, why do rebounds happen? Now, this is video number 185. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider answering on the channel, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy my videos, I would be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like, so thank you so much for that. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype coaching or email coaching, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then. I get so many questions about rebound relationships and why they happen. Because it scares the hell out of people to know that as soon as your relationship ends, they can find themselves in a brand new one. How are they emotionally ready? Where do they meet this person? Are they going to be with this person forever? What's the chance that the rebound relationship dies? How did this happen? And the truth of the situation is that when somebody breaks up with you, they typically don't want to be alone. Now, there's a type of rebound called a monkey branch. It is within the classification of rebound because they're not emotionally ready to be dating anybody right now, and yet you see them out with these new people almost immediately after your relationship with them has ended. Now, what's up with that? Same idea. They don't want to be alone. However, they met somebody and swung straight to that branch. They lined this person up, they prepped and primed them, and now they're in a relationship with them. So people freak out. Because can rebounds work? And the answer is yes. Rebounds can work. Rebounds can last until the end of time. Rebounds can go from broken relationship to in a rebound to married one day. It can happen. What's the statistics on that? Quite low. And so I don't want you guys to concern yourselves with it. If your ex is in a rebound, the best thing you can do is gracefully bow out. And so the first thing that we ask ourselves is, how did this happen? And why is it happening? I didn't know my ex was capable of doing this. They're dating somebody entirely new who wasn't me. They lined up somebody behind my back and then broke up with me for them. Or they are dating somebody within a month of our breakup. How is this possible? Well, it's possible because your ex doesn't want to be alone. Your ex is filling a void. Maybe your ex felt trapped and smothered in the relationship with you, and they want to feel the excitement of why relationships are fun to begin with in the first place. They want to get away from the negativity and go towards something that is not negativity. Because the truth of the majority of breakups that I see is that your ex loves you. They just don't like you. And the rebound with this new person, they actually like. They're interesting. They're fun. There's puppy love. They're brand new. They're novelty. Now you might be asking to yourself, well then what can I do? If my ex is rebounding and they're with somebody else, what the hell can I do about it? And the truth is that your ex loves you. They don't love the other person yet. It's the other way around. They like the other person, but they don't love them yet. You have emotional buildup with this person. Your ex remembers the good times, and we have scientific proof that as time goes on, they begin to give in to the fading affect bias. They remember the relationship positively. They don't forget the negative things, but the emotions tied to the negative things diminish far quicker. And so we need to trust that if the relationship is good and not extremely toxic or abusive or anything like that, that you are nowhere as screwed as you believe yourself to be. And sometimes I talk to you guys and it's a little annoying because you're making a mountain out of a molehill. And it just isn't one, because if you allow yourself to relax, open your eyes and remind yourself that you were happy before this person and you can be happy again, it all becomes much easier. But if you treat it as doomsday, it becomes doomsday. Your thought gives energy to your reality. So why do rebounds happen? Rebounds happen because your ex is bored, your ex is lonely, your ex is upset, your ex is guilty, your ex wants excitement and fun and novelty. So they happen because your ex is not ready to be single, and yet they're also not ready to date. They're in limbo, and that's what a rebound relationship is. Because they're ready to physically give themselves over to a person, but not emotionally. And ladies and gentlemen, have pity on the poor bastard that finds themselves in the middle of someone on the rebound, because they do not know what they're getting into, and usually the rebound crashes and burns. Now, like I said, there's a chance that sometimes it doesn't, but it's not a very good chance. The relationship was born upon the ashes of a previous relationship. It has no founding in friendship and quality and good chemistry. Usually, it's based on physical attraction, and that's not enough to carry a relationship into the long term. That is lust. That's not love. Because love takes place slowly over time, and lust can happen immediately. So what do we do about it? If your ex is rebounding, what the hell can we do about it? Leave them alone. Get out of the way. Bow out gracefully. What is sticking around and trying to be their friend while they're dating somebody else going to do for their attraction level for you? They're going to look at you and think, shut the hell up and stay where you are. And you're going to go, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. That's not attractive. But if you bow out gracefully and continue to work on yourself and you come back with a six-pack, a brand new car, mental peace and stability, more friends, more interesting things, new language learned, new instrument learned, they're not going to know what the hell they're dealing with. Because guess what? You weren't that. You turned into somebody who's likable, somebody who's interesting and funny, and somebody who has options, and somebody who can get somebody else. That version of you is within you. Let them out. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free giveaways of my best-selling book on Amazon, just visit my Patreon, patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.